Alabama's Nick Saban had an interesting way of describing the Tide's ugly win over LSU on Saturday. Alabama came away with a 24-10 win against the Tigers, but this game looked different than any other game we've seen the Tide play in this year, even in their 8-point win against Texas A&M. More, Jalen Hurts, Tide enough to pull out win versus LSU. "I told the players before the game that we haven't been tested with hard," Saban said in the post-game news conference. "Hard kind of defines you, in terms of who you are, and we didn't play great out there today. We had a lot of self-inflicted wounds, but you can't argue with the fight that the players fought with. You certainly can't. That play style is pretty much a necessity when playing against a team like LSU, one of the few teams that can line up across from Alabama and go blow for blow with the Tide." That showed in the stats from Saturday's game as well. LSU actually outgained Alabama 306-299. It limited Alabama to just 5 third-down conversions on 14 attempts and stymied the Tide's normally potent rush offense to just 116 yards. It won the time of possession battle, controlling the ball for 34 minutes of game clock. And yet Alabama never really looked like it wasn't in control of the game. Yes, Alabama's toughest opponent is behind them, but it doesn't get any easier for Alabama this season. The Tide lost 2 of its defensive playmakers and linebackers Sean Dion Hamilton and Mack Wilson. The former's absence in particular will have an impact on this defense, much like it did last year in the Tide's run for a national title.